He actually gave us a lot of support.
Yeah.
We continued like that. My husband that time was working in Kisumu for a while. Then I was again, now of course, I got posted in the Ministry of Finance. So I stayed there for some time. But then that time my mother-in-law continued taking care of my baby because I didn't have a place where I was staying in Nairobi. But a cousin of mine who used to take care of me when I was still in campus, he's called Jeff Njagi, whom I so much love and I treasure, had a house in Ridgeway, so he invited me to stay with him as I continued working and saving my money so that I could buy my things. So I bought a few things for my house as I stayed with him. And then after 6 months, I decided to leave his house, but he didn't want it because he was telling me, my house is so big. But you see, I wanted this independence. And I also wanted to learn how to take care of myself as I planned my life.
That's amazing.
Yes. So I then came across a certain lady, the daughter to the late Kabogo, that is the former governor's grandfather, sorry. And I started living in his home. I got a small house, which was a one-bedroom house. And to start my life, I used to lie on the floor. I mean, I just bought a small mattress, which was 2 inches. And that is where how I started my life. So I had a few utensils, and I started off like that. And I would say that from there, then my husband got transferred now to Nairobi. He started working in Nairobi, and that's how now we started our life. So then after that, now I went for my baby, and we grew like that. And then all this time, unfortunately, my mom also never came to see us. And I would go home, of course, because I love my parents, and I would go and tell her, Mom, it's good you just take care of my husband, love him the way he is. He's a good man. And of course, because my husband felt that my mom was not advocating for him and my relationship, he felt like he was not part of the family. And that would make me feel so bad, but I stuck with him. And because my dad was also, of course, for him, I said, it's okay. And then I realized that after some time, my mom would have, whether she liked it or not, she had to love him.
She had to.
But I wouldn't want to blame her, because I think for her, she felt like I was going to be uncomfortable, of course, and that I was not going to, maybe life was not going to be good for me.
I'm sure she was probably looking for at provision, you know, because obviously she would have preferred this man with this car and this house and, you know, able to take care of you. So I think what she was looking at is 2 children. Because of course you both were young, and she's thinking, no, you know. So I
don't think she really meant bad, but it's because she was looking at us and seeing we were young, and then this man did not have anything. So she was looking at the comfort of her daughter. But we worked hard. I would say that we worked hard. My husband was a very hard-working man. He worked in the ministry for only 2 years. Then he told me to just stay, and he came out to try business. And I would say that God really favored him, because where we went to stay, that is in Kiambu, that mzee introduced him to his sons. And then from there, he also got connections now with other people now. So he started now. He was an architect, so he would draw plans for them, he would build for them, so he became a contractor. And that is how he started making his money.